Hey, hey guys, this is Michael Michael from Geekcaster, and we're here with Ming Chen.
What's up, everybody? What's going on?
Listen, you have a shared universe. This podcast is not all comic books. Say a little bit about that.
So Shared Universe, it is our podcast studio. We opened up down the street from Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. If you watch Comic Book Men, the TV show I was on with Kevin Smith, every so often during the TV show, you see us podcasting around a poker table. And podcasting's our world, man. Podcasting's the center of our universe. Podcasting is my favorite medium, my favorite format to get my message out to everybody. And I truly believe that everybody should be podcasting, creating content, much like Geekcaster. We live in a world where we can seize our own destinies now, where if we want to create our own TV show, you can shoot it on your phone, put it on YouTube, put it on Vimeo, put it on Facebook Live. We can. There's no one telling you that you can't. There's no one telling you need a budget. There's no one there to say yes to it. It's all under your control. And same with podcasting, which is basically your own radio show that you distribute to the entire world. So I want everyone to be podcasting, and a shared universe will help the world launch their own podcasts.
You're so passionate behind it too.
Yeah.
Like it's not a gimmick. This is real for you. And I see you on Facebook going live, and man, like you're not playing.
Oh no, I'm not playing. It's, when
No prisoners.
Yeah, no prisoners. I think I think we think the same though, my friend. When you find something that you love, like the first thing you want to do is you want to share it with other people so they love it too, and that's how I feel about podcasting. And I just we live in this great world where everyone has a passion and a message, and especially here, you look at a Comic-Con. What do geeks love to do? They love to give their opinion on anything. So if we go and see, like a Marvel movie and it's awesome, like Avengers Endgame, what's the first thing we want to do? We want to tell everybody like why we loved it so much and why it was so awesome, and we just got to get that out. And I think podcasting is the best way to vent about that. However, if you go and see a movie like the Justice League and it sucked, you really want to vent about it. Because you're mad. You're mad. How could they screw this up so bad? The source material. Why didn't they follow it? The whole Martha thing, like what was up with that? All of that, and you see that, you can't wait to complain about it. And again, podcasting, the best way to vent about that is to get out. And it's weird because I saw Justice League.
Right.
It sucked. Me and Mike Zapsik, also from the show, did a podcast about it, and at the end we felt better because it was like a therapy session, man, like a really cheap therapy session. All it cost us was one movie ticket.
Right.
We had the and that was it. We didn't have to pay a psychologist. Sat there, it was like we were sitting there on the couch venting, and at the end of we went hour and a half, we felt better. So that's a great side effect.
All right, since you mentioned, I gotta ask. All the rumors of people saying, "Hey, we want the Snyder version." Well, you think that's possible or nah?
I think it'll be released at some point. I really don't think it's gonna make it any better. I mean, there's it was tragic what happened with his daughter, and Joss had to step in and everything, but it's gonna take a lot. There's no secret cut out there that's better. If it was better, they would have released it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see it though. If it's part of, if it's out there, if there is, in fact, a Snyder version.
Right.
Yeah, let's see it. Why not? What's the harm? It's not going to diminish what we know.
And I really like, again, shared universe, podcast studio, representing Jersey always. I really like the fact that you have music artists on there. It's not just comic books. You talk about a lot of different things, and I think that's great. I think it's different, and it just keeps growing. So really appreciate watching.
Yeah, we support everybody. So me and Mike always say, listen, just the word geek. Most people think, if you're a geek, then you like comic books and toys. Not necessarily. You can be the geek pertains to everything. You can be a geek for cooking. You can be a geek for for cars. You can be a geek for dyeing yarn. The word geek encompasses like any passion, I think.
We just had, man, one day we got to get you in the studio because I spent how many episodes explaining to people that you geek and nerd are not you can't go back and forth. They're not the same, and that's why we're Geekcaster. Because you could be a geek for a lot of different things. Thank you for saying that. Co-signing that.
Yeah, of course. It's just something we're helping educate the world.
Yeah.
So you can be a geek for anything, and if you have that passion, share it with the world, man.
So what's the website? How can people follow you and also check out what you do?
You can follow a Shared Universe podcast studio at ashareduniverse.com. It's a shared universe across all social media. Me personally, I'm at Ming Chen 37. That's spelled MINGCHEN 37.
Awesome. Thanks as always, sir.
I love you, Geekcaster for life.
Thank you.